This is your opportunity to get a teaching job in the 2024-25 school year. If you have tried and you've not gotten any job so far, all the school districts are closing on you. All the school districts are now closing, saying they're not accepting application for H-1B visas. Then J-1 visa is always here and ready to take you guys. I say it before and I always say it, the H-1B visa is a invaluable visa. Some people might not agree, but trust me when I say a lot of teachers have come to the United States on J-1 visa and are doing awesome. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you a program sponsor who are seeking international teachers for the 2024-2025 school year. Did I say 24-25? Yes, meaning you can be here as early as July 2024 to work in the United States. If this is an opportunity for you, then you need to stay to the end where I'll share with you the name of the sponsor. I'll show you their website and how to apply, as well as the states that they sponsor teachers to teach in. So let's get straight into it. The program sponsor we're talking about, they sponsor teachers for J-1 visa. The J-1 visa is a cultural exchange visa, which allows you to work in the United States for, in the beginning, say 3 years, and then you have the option of extending for 2 additional years. That means you'll be working in the United States for 5 years. Again, it's a cultural exchange visa, so you are expected to return home after your 5 years have ended. We're not going to get into that today, but trust again when I say there are other things that we can discuss after these 5 years. We're going to talk about the 5 years first. The program sponsor is based in Arizona, Texas, and they sponsor teachers for so many different states. I know some J-1 sponsors only sponsor teachers from maybe South Carolina or North Carolina or Florida, but this program sponsors teachers for all these states. Let me tell you the states, or let me tell you some of the states, then I'll tell you some more at the end. Some of the popular states that they sponsor teachers for are Florida, Arizona, Connecticut, California, Texas, Utah, North and South Dakota. Should I go on? I'm going to give you more at the end of the video. So you might be wondering which program sponsor is this? The program sponsor we're referring to is IAG, International Alliance Group. And if you're a Caribbean teacher, then you are definitely needed by IAG. So if you are living in Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Belize, wherever you are, Guyana, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. Should I go on? You know the Caribbean countries. If you are a Caribbean national, as long as you are a Caribbean national and you have the qualification, then you may be eligible for a 2024-2025 teaching job in the United States. I said it. But who is IAG? We're going to take a look at their website and get an understanding of what IAG is and what are some of the areas that are being offered for these positions in the upcoming school year. So let's talk about the basic requirements first. In order to qualify for a teaching position in the United States, you should first have a bachelor's degree in education. Also, you should be proficient in English and also at least 2 years experience in your home country. In some instances, you might be moved forward to the next stage, even if you don't have that 2 years, but you should have some experience under your belt. You should also have a criminal record to show that you have a clean background check. So let's talk some more about IAG. So here we have their website, International Alliance Group. And if you look on the website, you will see that they are a trusted partner with over 20 years of experience in international recruitment and immigration and visa assistance. So they're not new to the game. You should also know that they offer a comprehensive program designed to ensure success at every step of employees' journey. All right. If you are a candidate, you're interested, you are a Caribbean teacher, then you will come down here where it says for candidates. All right. We're going to go there shortly. If you go to professionals and then teachers, you'll come to this page where it says teach in the United States. Educate and inspire youth in the United States. Grow your teaching career with us. Take your personal and professional development to the next level by teaching in the United States. Through IAG, you can teach at an accredited school and learn more about life in the United States. If that's something you are interested in, then IAG may be for you. So they're a J1 teacher exchange visitor program. They are established by the United States Department of State to increase understanding between people of the United States and people in other countries. The application process, you apply online, you interview with IAG and their host schools, you receive a job offer, and then attend visa interview at your US embassy in your home country. And then the last step would be to arrive in the United States. And you will be trained by IAG while you get here in the United States before you are placed in your school district. Okay. If you need more information, you can always click there or here's me. If you need more information, you can chat with Olivia here to the side. It says chat with our ING assistant. She can give you more information. And one other thing I did not mention earlier that you need to have when applying to ING is your credential evaluation. Notice on their website, you can start your credential evaluation there. Okay, so it's going to be important for you to have your credential evaluation. All right, let's go back here and let's talk about teacher eligibility, which I did touch some more. You can read in depth to see what is it that you will need to teach in the United States through IAG. Okay, so you should possess a valid passport from your home country. You should be licensed or credentialed to teach in your home country. I know some Caribbean countries you don't need a license, so that's okay. You wouldn't need to worry about it. IAG will know what to do and how to go about this. You're going to need a bachelor's degree, which I mentioned earlier, and also an education degree earned at an accredited school equivalent for a 4-year degree in the United States, an approved foreign credential evaluation. You should have your current resume and it should be in English. And as I mentioned, the 2 years of teaching experience, excellent command of English language. All right. There are other things that you can look on. We will not look at those today. But if you need more information on some of the things that we're talking about this evening, go ahead and put it in the comment section below because I'm definitely going to be coming with more, a series of information about IAG. If you are interested, Caribbean teachers, go ahead and put your application in. Let me now go and show you where you'd put your application in. So we're going to go back to the home page and go all the way down here. And we're going to say for candidates. For candidates, information for prospective teachers, you're going to hit that. And once you get there, you're going to go all the way down here and it says start your application. You're going to hit start. It's going to take you to a different page. So once you hit start your application, now this is the page that you're going to be taken to. It says International Alliance Group, and you will see the job listings. Let me say this before I go any further. If you don't see a listing that you are qualified for, that does not mean you cannot apply to teach with IAG. There might still be a possibility for you. So still put those applications in. So they are looking for secondary classroom teachers, science and physics, grades 7 to 12, world language, German, world languages, French, Spanish, bilingual education, as well as secondary classroom teachers, science, earth science, secondary classroom teacher, science, biology, online classroom teacher, regular ed classroom teacher, physical education, secondary classroom education, music, art, all of these are areas that you can apply to. If you don't see the area that matches your credentials, you can find the one that you think best fits your credential and put your application in. Another thing I want to tell you, once you go and you're ready, you choose the one, hit apply. And once you get there, you can read more about the job description, your essential duties and responsibilities. And then when you're ready to move on, you say apply for this position. Once you say apply for this position, you will be asked to create an account or log in if you've applied with IAG before. If you are a returning applicant and have not completed the new sign in process, you must click sign up, refer to new applicant login for more information. So if you're not sure, follow these instructions. So sign up if you're new. And if you've applied before, it's saying you still need to do some updates. So you want to check that out. Also, an important thing to say is that when you get to the section that says, how did you hear about International Alliance Group? You want to click on the drop down button and search for my name. It's going to be Stephanie Williams Britton. You're going to hit that and move on. So again, if you did not hear it, when it say, how did you hear about this? How did you hear about IAG? My name is there. Click on that and make sure you complete your application to the best of your ability. Upload the documents that needs to be uploaded and don't forget to submit. Guys, if you don't submit your application, you don't stand a chance for the 2024-2025 school year teaching in the United States. Again, did I say Caribbean teachers you're needed? Let me say that again. Caribbean teachers, you are needed. But let me tell you something exclusive right now. If you're a Caribbean teacher and you teach science, math, or special education, you are more than needed. So I'm telling you, science, math, and SPED teachers, basically you're getting first dibs. So science, math, and SPED teachers, see how many times I'm saying this? Put those applications in if you are interested in teaching in the United States. You are needed. Your area is in high demand. Math teachers, science teachers, SPED teachers, high demand. And I know I said Caribbean teachers, but if you are a Filipino teacher, and you are watching this video and you are special education qualified, you are also needed. Go ahead and put your application in. Filipino teachers, SPED qualified. You're a SPED teacher, special education teacher. Go ahead and put your application in as well. If you are watching this video, you're in India and you are a math, science, or special education teacher, you are also needed. For Filipino, it's special education, and if you're from India, it has to be science, math, or special education. Caribbean teachers, all the subject areas, you are needed. Guys, if you've gotten this far to the video and you're enjoying this video, or this video is what's going to give you the breakthrough to get a teaching job in 24-25, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, it might not be you who need this information, but you might know a teacher in the Caribbean who needs this information. Share this video with them. Also, leave questions below so that I can come with other information so that you can be comfortable with your process with International Alliance Group. Okay? I did promise I was going to give you some more states that IAG sponsors teachers to work. So I'm going to list some more. Alaska, Arkansas, Colorado, Iowa, Illinois, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Oregon, Virginia. Those are some more states that IAG places teachers to work. Now, which other program sponsor do you know that sponsors teachers for so many different states? Tell me. I'm waiting. Tell me if you know any other school, any other J1 program that sponsors teachers for so many different states. I'm waiting to see that in the comment section below. But as I mentioned before, Caribbean teachers, you are needed. IAG needs you to put your applications in, and you cannot get this opportunity unless you hit that submit button so that you can see what's going to be your next step in the application pool. So, Caribbean teachers again, needed. Take the time out to fill your application in. Take the time out to get your credentials evaluated. Take the time out to make sure if you are not a English speaker that your documents are translated in English and you also have documentation to show that you are fluent in English. Make sure that you have a clear background criminal record check, and also don't forget when you apply to say where you got this information from. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.